After
Well, it's always great to get the tournament started, and I always want to thank the administration for putting in a bid, because that's not a given across the country, and we're very appreciative of the support we get from the administration as well as the fans in the community. I thought it was a good starting match for us. The first game was close. Siena plays very hard, and I think we wore them down a little bit and relaxed. But certainly Micha had a nice day from the end line, and we really had a nice day controlling the ball. I don't think it was wasn't a match where we had to play our best, but I thought we kept the ball in play and picked up our offense, and certainly in the second and third game.
questions?
Coach, how much do you think your team's serving tonight helped to wear down Siena?
Well, I'm sure Micha's serve has an impact. I'm not sure the other players really had much of an impact. But we only had 8 errors in the match, so what we do can cause people problems when we control the ball, because we can hit the ball from pin to pin, and when Mike is distributing the ball, it certainly makes it a little more challenging for people. But I think her serve, she scored a couple points on balls they didn't really even go for. But there's going to be matches hopefully left where we're going to really depend on her to be able to really hit it hard, and tomorrow we're gonna have to play better in a lot of areas than we played this evening.
Haleigh, did you guys feel like you had pretty good control of the net today?
As a whole, yeah, I thought both me and Nia did a pretty good job of closing the block, and I thought Ayana and Megan really worked hard to press. It's all about being low and over, especially with a team like this. So I thought as a whole we controlled it pretty well. We have some areas to improve on, but it was pretty good overall.
She hit 900 with 6 blocks, Gordon. Come on, Gordon.
Thanks, pal.
I thought it was pretty good.
Micha, how rewarding is it to get that Big Ten single season record for aces?
I mean, it's cool. I want to go back on the inline and try to serve as hard as I can for the team and see what kind of cushion we can get so people are more relaxed. And it's cool to get the ace thing, but it's also cool to win. So that's more what I try to do it for.
Right. What was working with your serve tonight?
I was just trying to put it where passer hitter, and then when they were scooting over, I was trying to hit that seam, and there were a couple that, like you said, they didn't really go for. So I was just trying to put it in the spots they weren't.
Heidi, how good did that last point feel?
Well, it was nice to go in and blocking the ball, obviously, since I was only in for a couple points. It was good. I mean, felt good instead of going around me.
Was it tough to get into the match when you've been sitting for that long?
I mean, you're into the game the whole time because you're trying to cheer on your teammates and be supportive any way you can. But kind of because you're a little cold, but I mean, it's not bad.
Any more questions?
Coach, what do you see in Dayton for tomorrow?
Well, their outside hitters had 30 kills in the last couple of matches. They play really hard. The middles are very athletic. I think their 3 outsides all take good swings. The liberos are good. This is a good team. And it's the NCAA tournament, so nobody cares who's supposed to win or not supposed to win. If you don't come ready to play, then then you left to talk about what got away. So we'll spend some time tonight coming up with a scouting report, and hopefully we'll play a little better in some areas, and try and see if we can slow the outside hitter down.
Haleigh, now that you guys are playing deeper into December, how do you find yourself balancing academic work as well as making sure you're prepared?
I just like to focus on studying whenever I have downtime. Napping is really nice, but sometimes you gotta sacrifice it. So whenever I have downtime, I always try to review some note cards, just go over the material that we learned in class, just so bit by bit I'm studying and not having to cram. Just keeping it calm, keeping it cool. That way I'm not stressing.
Any more questions? All right, we'll wrap it up. Thanks, everyone.